Alrighty, what's going on, y'all? Happy, what is it, Tuesday today? Happy Tuesday afternoon, evening, might be morning for some of you, I'm not sure. But welcome, guys. So, I'm giving this just a little bit of time to play out, and obviously, if you guys are paying attention to the conversation going on in the Discord, we do have this buy side resting up here, which is the only reason that I'm having a hard time trusting this displacement that's taking place right here. Just to give you guys my overall thought process right now, there's two main draws on liquidity, and the main ones that are sticking out to me are this imbalance right here and these levels of buy side. And given the fact that we did just sweep this, there's two ways you can look at this. You can look at this as a market structure shift on really any one of these smaller time frames, as we've seen a swing low pushing up to take out the lunchtime highs. And we are displacing, on these smaller time frames. But the only reason I'm having a hard time trusting it is knowing the fact that this buy side is still remaining up here. So I'm giving this just a little bit because I'm actually trying to see how this is going to react after sweeping this low. And, given the scenario that we potentially could displace higher now, I would actually want to look to get long inside of that displacement and targeting this buy side up here. To me, this buy side's a little bit more prominent than that imbalance is down here. So I just want to give this a chance here. And in all reality, if we did end up getting short, I would prefer seeing price come up into this gap. This is on the 4-minute chart, which is kind of an odd time frame that we're not normally looking at. But it lines up with this order block here. So it's a little bit, it's not the clearest market, as you guys can tell. It would make our job a lot easier had all of this been taken out. We would be solely looking for shorts. But just giving you guys my overall thought process, and let's not rush in anything. You can see these 1-minute candles. That's kind of gross. But I am liking the fact that this hasn't really reacted in the form of like displacing higher after taking this. So to me, I am now looking at this more as like a solid market structure shift and not a sell side liquidity sweep. So with that being said, let's see if we can get this setup to work out. Let's see if we can get price to come to us. I would like to see it draw into this fair value gap, lining up with this breaker. And let's see what a position like that would look like. And then we can target that imbalance. Oh, we should be good. Yeah, we should be good. Four handle stop. That puts us above all this displacement, right above this recent high. Entry right about 50% of the gap. And then we'll look to target this imbalance, which we should be able to. This volume imbalance down here is even just outside of 10 points. So yeah, I like this. I like this as of right now. Since we didn't get any energetic reactions from sweeping this sell side, I'm game to play this. That's why I wanted to give it a little bit of time just to see if it was going to displace higher after taking that low. But I'm gonna get ready over here. MetaTrader quickly, so I don't get left behind before I go read the chat or look at anything else. And I'll set myself up over here as well. 5-minute, you've got the gap here lining up with the breaker, market structure shift. So the way we would be viewing this setup, guys, just to list out the confirmations, is price swept the lunch hour highs. Didn't tap into this buy side up here, which is fine. So this is kind of playing into similarly the explanation that I sent in the Discord earlier for AM session on why I would have been looking for shorts. Wouldn't have been able to catch them this morning, but the reason I would have been looking for them is because if you guys drop down in time frame and go look back at price this morning, price failed to maintain bullish structure and it failed to go take out the highs. And then you guys said that obviously NQ had taken out the high, right? So you could have factored that in if you wanted to, but I wasn't even doing that. I'm more so looking at this as we're failing to get above these highs, but we did sweep liquidity though. We took the lunch hour highs, failing to get above these highs from London, this high from AM session, and we did displace lower, fair value gap, liquidity sweep, market structure shift right here. So that's how I'm viewing this. So let me know if you guys have any questions about that. Let me know. If the 3 minute leaves a gap here, would you play that or still wait for a higher one? I guess we'll see. We'll see how this all plays out. I mean, yeah, I would like to obviously get the higher one if we can, because at that point, the farther we draw down into this imbalance, the less I'm going to like this trade in the short term. So right now, this is our sell side draw, in my opinion. If you were to frame up the silver bullet with a 10 handle target, this is 12 down to here. So 10 definitely fits inside of this range if you include this imbalance. But once we get down in here, I mean, it's a little less likely. I mean, I just don't. We can see if we run out these if we run out these lows today. But I'm looking to get 10 handles and go get some sunshine. You're in? Yeah, I did tap into the gap. They're just looking for a little extra confluence with that breaker block. There we go. Oh, nice, of course. All right, so it filled me a little bit lower, but I am in the trade, guys. I got one tick worse, technically. Do still want to keep my stop there. One tick above here. All right, so I'm in it to win it. Otherwise, if we go look out at these other time frames, like the hour, we're still in bearish structure here on the hour as well. We did come down and close most of this gap, but we have all of these levels intact. We'll see when these want to get put into play this week. But this is all bearish structure here on the 1 hour as well, until really these highs get taken. $15-minute chart, here's what we look like. Yeah, PM session's been pretty slow though the last couple weeks. I would say just like overall. We have life. Holy, thank you. Let's go. Displace again for us. That's what we want to see. I have a hard time believing that, because it's like he might show demo only. All right, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna remove risk. You can partial if you would like, but yeah, I'm removing risk for now, and hopefully there's no need for us to get back to this fair value gap, and we're gonna aim for this 10 handles. But yeah, guys, TP1. Yeah, I'm just going to close my MetaTrader as soon as there. Yeah, I closed it. I actually made a little bit of profit. Barely any, but a little bit on the MetaTrader. But yeah, I got stopped at break even. Gave us 5 handles, and that was it. And then obviously it's reacting from here. So we'll see, guys. I mean, we knew this coming into the session, knowing that we got buy side up here. Let's delete that. We don't need that anymore. But just to go over the trade one more time, we found it from the 4-minute charts. It could still hold and sell out from here. That would just kind of suck. But lunch highs, swept those. Price then came down and shifted below this low. So that's your market structure shift. Displacement in alignment with this breaker. And then that's where our entry was. went up a little bit higher to the 1 minute order block and then sold off 5 handles. Looks like it's reacting off that again. But yeah, I'm out. But yeah, if you guys are still in the sell, you guys know what to do. 10 handles. Definitely take a partial or close it in full. And if you want to hold a runner down to here, feel free. But that'll be up to you guys to manage it however you'd like. However, just keep in mind, don't take any. I wouldn't take a loss at this point, because I think that this buy side, if we start working back above this gap, I think this is where price is headed. But as of right now, this range is too tight for us to be trying to work in any more entries, to be completely honest with you guys. But do you guys have any questions before I let you guys go? May the pips be ever in your favor. If you guys need anything, reach out or drop it in the Discord. I'll keep you guys updated, like I said. But otherwise, have an amazing rest of your Tuesday. For some of you, you're going to bed, so sleep tight. Sweet dreams. And I will see you guys in the Discord tomorrow and on the session tomorrow, all right? Peace out, y'all. We'll talk soon.